I'm Lorna, this is Claire. We both work for East Renfrewshire Culture and Leisure. Now today what I'm going to do is a level 2 class. Now as you can see, Claire has a chair. I'm going to be doing it without a chair. So Claire's going to be doing the easier options. If you feel you ever need any sort of support and balance, then you would use the chair. I'd recommend if you're getting your chair, go get it now, so you've got the chair ready if you need it for support. Also, if you could get maybe a wee drink of water as well that you might need during the class, because you might get quite warm if you're exercising, moving. The other thing to say is, if you haven't exercised for a while, take it nice and easy, listen to your body and just do what you can. Take it at your pace, don't push it too much, as I say, if it's been a wee while since you've been exercising. So we're going to get started and just get our starting position. So we're just going to take our feet hip distance apart. We're just going to check our posture. Tummies are in, shoulders are back and down, and we're just going to start with a nice gentle march. Okay? And we're just going to get our arms going and march it through. Now, as I say, if you need support like Claire, that's fine, having your chair. Now we're going to warm up the shoulders. We're going to take them forward, up, round and down. Nice and slowly, loosening off the shoulders, round and down. Again, forward, up, round, down, forward, up, round and down. And just marching your feet through. And just keep thinking of your posture up nice and tall, shoulders back and down, and your head's up. And just relax. Feeling a bit nervous, but we'll just nice and relax and get ourselves going and getting ourselves nice and warmed up. Okay, we're going to do some heel taps. Again, just slowly to begin with, just taking it heel together. Now you can add in a little bicep curl arm if you wish. If, like Claire, you want one arm on the chair, if you need that for support, you can do both arms or just the one. And just taking it heel together, heel together, heel. And we're just going to take that back to march. Marching it through, again, just keep thinking of your posture up nice and tall, heads lifted, and just marching it through. Okay, this time let's take it to a toe tap. So we're just going toe together, toe together, toe together, toe. Let's 4 more of these. 4 and 3, 2 more, and the last one. And march it through again. Keeping it marching all the way. Okay, we're going to take our feet out nice and wide this time, and you're just going to transfer your weight side to side. Okay, just shifting your body weight from side to side. Holding it here. And we're just getting a little bit warmer this time, side to side. Let's bring in a shoulder roll. Just loosening off that shoulder area and round. And drop the shoulders and sway. And this time let's reach across, reach over as far as you can, reaching it right across. Take it 4, 3, 2 and drop the arms, just the feet, side to side and side. And adding in sway arms, up sway, sway. Now you can add in the arms if you wish, or like Claire, you need the support. Just keep both hands onto the chair. 4, 3, 2, drop in the arms, but just keep your feet swaying side to side. This time we're going to take a side tap. You're just going to take it step together, step, step, side to side, and side. Let's take it 2 steps this time. 2 to the side, 2 back, 2 to the side, and we're just going to add in an arm, a bicep curl arm and curl. Hope you're all getting a little bit warmer, which you might feel at the time. Curl and curl. Keep it going. Keep the feet going, drop the arms this time. So just the feet, no arms just now. Side to side, side. we're going to add in a different arm this time, just pulling the arm in this time. Still trying to keep up nice and tall as you're doing this, side to side. Keep it going. And drop that arm. Just stay with the feet though, side to side. And let's take it back to a march. Just marching it through. And how are we doing so far, Claire? We all right? Good. Maybe feeling a little bit warmer by this time. Okay, this time we're going to take it to a march, 2, 3. Then we're just going to bend and clap. Bend, 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 and bend. Again, march, 2, 3, 4, bend, clap. You're just going to give me that twice more. March, 2, 3, 4, bend, bend. Last time, march, 2, 3, 4, bend and clap, and bend. Okay, let's just take it back to the march and keeping those feet going. Hopefully you'll feel a little bit warmer by now, just feeling these joints and muscles, everything all nice and loosening off. Okay, this time we're just going to take heel tags, but it's a little faster this time. Now that you're a bit warmer, just taking it heels, heel, and heel, heel. Last 2, march it out, march and march. Again, keeping in that posture, tummy's in, shoulders back and down, heads up, and march. Toe taps, let's take it, toe, 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 toe. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, and back to march. March it out. Hold it here, maybe a bigger swing in those arms as you're warming up. And take the feet back out to the side again and transfer your weight side to side and side. Hold it here. Let's add in these shoulder rolls, back and round. And drop the shoulders just this way. And back to your reaching across, reaching right over and over. As far as you can, reaching it across the body. 4, 3, 2, drop the arms just this way. Last set of arms, sway, sway. Don't know about you, but I'm definitely getting warm up. Woo. It's warm in here. Let's take it. 4, 3, 2, drop the arms, side to side. And side step this way. Take it, step, and step, and step, and step. And 2 steps this time, step, step. Step, step, to side. And adding in a bicep curl arms. Curling those arms. If you're needing support in the chair, don't take your arms off the chair. You can either do one arm or both, depending on how good your balance is. Drop the arms, just the feet, side to side. Going and pull the arms in this time, in and in, and in, and in. Keep it going, take it 4, 3, 2, keep the feet going, drop the arms to side, side, side. We're going to take it back to a march this time. March it through. And hold it here. Remember we did march, 2, 3, 4, bend and clap. And again, march, 2, 3, 4, bend and clap. Let's do that twice more. March, 2, 3, 4, bend and clap. Last time, march, 2, 3, 4, bend and clap. Just keep it marching this time, marching through. Now Claire's going to stay still. What I'm going to do is I'm going to travel with the marches forward and back. So you're going to take it forward, 2, 3, 4, bend and clap, and then take it back. March, 2, 3, 4, bend. If you don't want to travel, that's absolutely fine. Come forward, and you just stay like Claire in one position. And again, back, 2, 3, 4, bend and clap. And just back to your march, hold it here. Okay, this time what we're going to do is a side tap. So just taking your hands onto your hips, we're just going to take it out, bring it in, out, bring it in, out, bring it in. And we're just going to add in an arm, taking it out, in, out, in, and in. 4 more, then we're going to take it double speed, and 3, and 2, and 1, and double speed, side to side, and side. Hold here. Give me 8 more if you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and back to your marches. Okay, now we're just going to stretch out some of the muscles before we move on. You're going to take 1 foot in front, 1 foot behind, place that heel on the floor, weights on the front leg, keep your tummies in, and you're just going to curl the arms. Now Claire's obviously using the chair for support. If you don't need the support, then that's fine. You can just try and keep, like as Claire's doing, fingers moving, anything just moving a wee bit in the upper body. Just bring that back foot in, march it out, swap it over so you've got the other foot behind you, weights on that front foot, make sure your hips and toes are parallel, and just curl the arms again, and curl. Keeping it going, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that back foot in, and just march it out. Take both your hands into the lower back, just gently keeping the feet marching. Open up the chest area. Hold it, watch you don't arch your spine. It's just opening up that chest. Just keeping the feet moving. And bring it down, and just march it out. A few more wee heel digs, just to keep ourselves nice and warm. Okay, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and march it. And last time, your side taps, sorry, front taps. Tap. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and march it out. Okay, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling nice and warm, and I'm feeling quite warmed up. Hopefully you are too, and you're feeling nice and loosened off. Just keeping the feet moving just now while I'm talking, and you just feel like your heart rate's a wee bit higher. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go on to the circuit section. Now if you do a vitality class, this would be where you would do each exercise around the room. Obviously, we're not in a class situation, so what we're going to do is just each exercise. Claire's going to use the chair. I'm going to show you what it is without the chair. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is a double side step. So we're just going to go to the side. So it's 2 steps to the side and 2 back. Just using the arms, if you can, taking it out to the side. If you don't want to use the arms and you just want to use the feet, then that's fine. Double stepping to the side and side to side. Now in a class we would do this for about 1.5 minutes. Just keeping ourselves moving. We're working all these big side muscles at the side of the legs. Double side step. Back. Let's just keep that going. Side to side. Keep it going. Nice big arms if you can. Keep them a bit lower if it's too much, having them up high or up here, just whatever you are comfortable with. Don't take it too high if you feel you're getting yourself out of breath too much. You would just bring the arms down, side to side. Let's take 4 more of these. Let's take it 4, 3 and 2 and 1, and back to your march. This is where you just maybe a moment or two just to get your breath back. If you're needing a drink of water, feel free to go get one. Don't wait till I say go get some water. If you need some at any point throughout the class, then you just go get yourself some water. Okay, the next one I'm going to do is the high knee lift. Now, Claire has got the chair for this because some people might find needed support. As you can see, she's gone to the side of the chair, so she's not going to knock her knees on the chair. So it's just going to be lifting the knees and just tapping the knee if you can, okay? So some people might need just a wee bit of support for this. This is where the chair is good. Nice and handy to come in with the chair. Try and keep up as tall as you can. Watch you don't kind of end in the middle when you're doing this. Try to keep up nice and tall and just tap on that knee. Beautifully done.
Thanks so much.
Lifting and lift. Now you might feel that's a wee bit too much and you think, oh my goodness, I can't do this for too long. You would just perhaps take it down to a toe tap if you're feeling, oh, I can't get that knee up for that length of time. If you're starting to feel a wee bit out of breath, that's okay. So say you've just, there's Claire doing it in the lower level, but still moving, keeping warm, keeping the muscles and joints smooth. So just tap that knee. Keep it going. Everybody in my class always says this is the hardest circuit, having to keep those knees up for this length of time. It's not easy. They always say this is the toughy one, so yes. Well done if you're managing it, but if you're doing the lower option, well done too. Okay, let's take it 4, 3, 2 and 1. Whew. Catch your breath. I can feel it myself. Catch your breath and just marching it through. Okay, this time what we're going to do is the hamstring curls. So again, Claire's going to be behind the chair, and all she's going to do is just do it sideways, heel to bottom, kicking up behind her. So again, because you're going side to side, sometimes it can affect your balance. So if you do need a chair, as I say, please by all means do use that chair. Okay, now if you want to add in an arm, just a little bicep curl. And if you're quite happy behind the chair with no arms, that's fine too. Okay, just curling heel to bottom. So this is your hamstrings. It's up down here. Hamstring curls. Okay, just keeping that going. Again, we normally do this for about 1.5 minutes. Just keeping that going. Okay, and even Claire, if you feel you want to do one arm and then the other, but if you're just as happy with both hands on the chair, you guys would do whatever you are feeling comfortable with. Oh, going the opposite way from you now. No. Oh, there we go. Coordinate that now.
She's back.
And we're back in the rhythm. Oh dear. Keep that going. We're nearly there with this one. Keeping the arms going, even if you just want to do one arm or both. You pick the option that's best for yourself. Curling it through. 4, 3, 2, and march you out. Okay, and then just catch your breath. And again, if you need a little drink of water, and then that's feel free to go get one. Okay, this time, what we're going to do is, I'm trying to think what we do next. I'm trying to think what we do for another circuit. We're going to do side taps. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to take it out, bring it in, out, bring it in, out, bring it in, and out. Same as what we did in the warm-up, either at this pace, with the hands. If you're comfortable with this speed, stay with this speed. If you feel you can take it a little higher, then just a little, sorry, not higher, a little bit faster, take it to this pace. Okay? And just tapping it out to the side, and side, and side. And as you can see, Claire is keeping one hand on the chair and then using the other one to take out to the side. You can either do it that way, or both hands behind the chair, or both hands on the chair. It's whatever pace is good for you. Okay, tapping it out and out. Out and out. Just keep that going if you can. Out right out to the side. Let's take it 4, 3, 2 and 1 and march it out. Okay, the last one I'm going to do of the circuit is your squats or sit to stand. So Claire's we're just going to demonstrate the sit to stand one from the chair. So she would just come forward in her chair, her feet are just hip distance apart, she would slide her feet back, she would bring herself up to a standing position, hold it there up nice and tall, march it through, and then she would come back to the chair, make sure you can feel the chair with the back of your legs, bend your knees and come down. So she would continue with that. If you feel you can take it a slightly higher level, you could actually do it, just get your chair here, you could actually do it behind the chair, standing, feet hip distance apart, and you would just bend your knees, slowly about to sit down, back up again. Okay, so that's your two options. You do choose the option that's best for yourself. So off we go. I'm just going to do this one, just bending the knees and back up. Okay, so this is working all these big muscle groups in the thigh and back up. Now don't go too low when you bend, only just bend it as far as it's comfortable. Don't go down too low. Bend and up. And just when you're doing this with the sit to stand, make sure you don't have too slidey a chair, make sure it's quite a sturdy chair. If it is, then you would make sure you maybe perhaps put your chair just against the back of a wall so it's not going to slide any further back. And up. How's the thighs doing, Claire?
I'm alright, I'm glad I'm on this option.
You're like mind you, that one can be quite hard, that option. Yeah. Okay, let's go for 2 more. Bending the knees, back up, last one, bending the knees and back up. Well done, just march those feet out. How are we feeling so far? I hope we're feeling okay. Great. Okay, now what we're going to do is just a little bit of a cool down just to bring your heart rate back down again. So we're just going to march those feet, just thinking about your posture, tummy's in, shoulders back and down and your head's up. We're just slowly going to heel dig together, heel together, heel together and heel. Just keep that going, heel together, heel together, heel together and march it out. So we're just bringing that heart rate back down nice and slowly because you've been working really hard in the class. Toe taps this time, take it toe together, toe together, together, toe. Let's take it 4 more, 4 and 3, 2 and 1 and march it out. March, hold it there, just taking the feet out to the side and gently swaying side to side, side. And rolling the shoulders, we're just taking them back and round. Drop the shoulders, just the feet, side to side. And reach it across, just taking it over. Don't make it too high on this one because we are just cooling things down. 4, 3, 2, drop the arms, sway, sway. And this time swing the arms, and again don't lift it too high this time because we are cooling things down. Swing. And swing. And side step, step, together, side to side. Keep it nice and small, don't make it too big at this time. 2 steps, step, 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 step. And your bicep curl arms, and curl, and curl. Drop the arms, just the feet, side to side. Give me 2 more. That's 1. Last time. Double step and back to your march. Just march to the right. Hold it there. Okay, I'm just going to stretch out the muscles. One foot in front, one foot behind. Weights on that front leg. Back heels pressed down onto the floor, and just curl the arms. Hold it there. Bring that back foot in, march it out, and then swap over so you get the other foot behind. Make sure your feet are facing forward, and just curl the arms. And bring that back foot in. Right, the next one I am going to do in the chair as well, because I always just feel for balance. With a level 2 class, this is better. Claire's going to do it front on. It's the hamstring stretch I'm going to do. I'll just do it side on so you can see me. So you're just sitting on your chair, hip distance apart. Make sure you're at the front part of your chair. You're up nice and tall. It's the hamstrings we're going to stretch. So it's just the big muscle up here. You're going to take one foot in front. That foot's nice and relaxed. Clasp your hands, place them onto your bent knee. You're just going to lift up, lean forward. So you're still keeping that chest lifted, and you should feel a mild tension just running up the back of this leg. And just hold that there. Keep the head lifted and just hold it there. Watch the neck's not strained back, but just nice and comfortable. And lift it there and hold it there. Bring that foot back. Just bump your heels slightly. Swap over, you've got the other foot, toes down, foot's nice and relaxed, hands onto your bent knee. You're going to lift up and lean forward. So you're leaning from the hips. Hold it there. Just feel that nice big stretch at the back of that leg. Up you come, bring the foot back and just bump the heels. I'm just going to turn my chair front on. So again, just think that front part of the chair. I'm just going to do a wee tricep stretch. I'm just going to take one hand up, place it on the same shoulder, just gently going to ease that arm back. Feel that stretch here in the triceps. Don't force it too much, don't hold it at the joint. Hold it this nice big fleshy part here and hold that there. Then you're going to take your arm up, stretch it up as high as you can. Gently reach it over just as far as you're comfortable. Don't push it too much. Back you come, hand on the shoulder, ease it down. You're just going to repeat that with the other arm. Up, press back, stretch that arm back, hold it there. Just feel that nice big stretch, take the arm up. And bring it in. Claire and I are going to reach in towards each other.
It's following you in the TV screen.
Bring it back up onto the shoulder. Bring it down. You're just going to give these shoulders a nice big roll. Just loosening off that shoulder area. I bet that feels good. Rolling it back. And right. This time taking the hands into the back of the chair, or your lower back, whatever's comfortable for you. Open up your chest. Now watch you don't arch your spine, keep your tummy's pulled in. Head up and you're just opening up that chest area. Hold it there. And bring it down. Okay, you're going to take one foot, you're going to bring it up and you're just going to give that ankle a little circle. So loosen off that ankle area and round the other way. And place the foot down. Swap over, so you've got the other one. Just circle your ankle. And circle around the other way. Oh, creaky ankles, I can hear it. Bring the feet down. And just the same with the wrist, just circle the wrists round. And round the other way. Okay. Claire's going to stay on the chair. I'm just going to come up just to do a little bit of relaxation just to finish off with. So I'm just going to come up out my chair. I'm going to move my chair out the way. But if you need to be in the chair, that's fine. You can also stand behind your chair if you'd like to do it standing, but just need a little bit of balance and support. So it's up to you whichever way you'd like to do. So I want you just to take your feet out to the side. It wouldn't be too much on the chair because then we don't want too much of the hip opening when you're on the chair. And all we're just going to do is we're just going to transfer our weight from side to side. Now if you are on the chair, you'll just be rocking side to side, just lifting one bottom cheek, then the other. And just taking it side to side. We're very gently just going to bring in one arm, follow the hand round. And again. Hand up, follow it through, and again. And just keeping that going, nice and relaxed, just to finish off the class. And then we're just going to bring our body weight to the centre. We're going to breathe it in. You're going to hold your hands there and you're just gently going to reach up as best you can, reaching up through the fingers and then bring it down. And again, breathe it in, breathe it out, reach it up, stretch it up right through all these fingers, right through the waist and down. Last time, we're going to breathe it in, breathe it out. Stretch it up. Last time, bringing it down. This time we're just going to breathe in and let it go. So breathe it in, let it go. Breathe it in, let it go. Last time, breathe it in, let it go. Bring your feet together, palms together. Well done. Hope you enjoyed the class. Thank you.